Well, 2014 has been a very good year. I mean, we are happy to report this plus 12% growth all over the year. And it has been a year where we have grown quite significantly in the smartphone arena, where finally in the fourth quarter, we have 15% of our European sales, which are smartphones. We also have entered into Italy, which is a new territory inside Europe where we were absent before. And we have also managed to switch a large part of our customers from 2G feature phone towards 3G feature phone. Not all yet, but a big part of the market. So as a consequence, we have increased market share thanks to these new products, which are more unique even compared to competition. And specifically in Germany, we have really enhanced our position and become a strong leader in this country, like in other countries. Well, Doro is acquiring CareTech for various very good reasons. The first one is that we want to be in the care segment, and we have been not reaching a critical size in this field in the past because we were focusing on the mobile telecare, which is a niche inside this telecare segment, which takes time to develop, and we thought that the best way to get a critical size in this field was to go through an acquisition. Then what is interesting in CareTech is that number one, it's a leader in this field. It's leader in Sweden in terms of the provider of digital care phones with a full chain of the alarm from the end user to the monitoring center, which is based in Malmö, and where all the Swedish citizens using a CareTech solution via their municipality can be attended. So a leader and a player with a business model which is relying on recurrent revenues, as most of the products are and services are rented as a monthly fee. And that is very important to us to put one foot in this kind of business, as we want to add to our hardware sales a part of service revenue. So this is a good first step for that. Well, there is a combination of factors, one positive, one negative, and the outcome is a little bit difficult to predict. There is a constant pressure from our customers, of course. So the bigger we become, the more pressure they put on our margin, on our sales price. And this combined with the currency evolution of the dollar becoming stronger versus the euro, the pound, or the Swedish krona, which are our main currencies, where we sell to. This is creating some pressure on the margin. But on the other side, having CareTech in our portfolio, this also will create some positive impact on the margin. And last but not least, the smartphones are a good platform to add services or to add some upsells that will also contribute positively to the margin. So I would say some negative factor on it and some positive, and the mix of them is difficult to predict. Yeah, I mean, it's true that it took time for us to grow in this field. It's clearly a slow-moving market, and our innovations there were not necessarily taken so fast by the potential players and customers. CareTech has a different position. CareTech is selling more traditional answers to the telecare customers with care phones and service around it. So here we believe that they have demonstrated, and they are on the right track to grow. And the combination of the two companies will also increase the legitimacy to sell our Doro mobile telecare products. So we also believe this to be a synergy in this deal. Having done an acquisition, the integration of this company inside the group is a quite important priority. We also want to develop our smartphone business. I mean, we were just at the beginning of the launch of the hero products, the Doro Liberto 820, and there are other products to come that will comfort this range, and it's very important for us to continue to grow our shares of sales based on this smart technology, also in North America. Then we also, it's important for us to continue to keep the feature phone business as high as possible, and we have good sign that this will continue. And last but not least, it's important for us to increase the interactivity with our end users, and now we get more and more email addresses of our users, and it's important for us to develop loyalty around our brand and enrich the relation.